right, everybody. It is time.
Oh, boy, hug, smash cut.
Boom. Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked here. Okay, so question for you. How long and how many quizzes do you want to do?
Okay, I am always going to vote on the side of not long and not many.
I know, you're such a party pooper.
No, I just want us to
Go on.
go deep and not broad. I want us to do very well.
We could do 2 short quizzes, like maybe 10 questions each. Or 1 20-question quiz. How about that?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Love that.
Okay.
My mom's like, it's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long week for us, y'all. Come on now.
Okay. Let's see here. It's honestly a little bit hard to find quizzes that are only on Second Chronicles. A lot of them are boths of the Chronicles, or like a subset of Chronicles. Like it's just, chapters 1 through 20 of Second Chronicles or something.
Sure.
I mean, that's fine.
So, okay. I'm going to go with this. We're going to do 2 10-question quizzes.
Okay.
One of them here is ranked as tough from funtrivia.com. And then this other one doesn't have a ranking, but it's from educationquizzes.com. So let's start with education quizzes and then see how it goes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
10 questions. Here we go.
Sure.
All quotes are taken from the authorized King James Version.
Great.
I mean, that's actually probably closer to us than if it was from the NIV or something like that.
That's true.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1. When a prophet told the king of Judah that if he forsook God, then God would forsake him, he rid his realm of idols. What was the name of this king, a great-grandson of Solomon?
Okay.
Our choices all start with the letter A, because whoever wrote this quiz is a jerk.
Oh, dear.
Was it Ahaziah? Was it Asa? Was it Ahaz? Or was it famous Amos?
Definitely the last one. No, I'm going to go with C.
So I know Asa was one of the good ones.
Amos was a prophet, not a king.
Yeah. I think it's Asa. That's my guess.
I was going to go C. Is it Ahaz?
Ahaz?
But
I think those might have been good kings. Both good kings.
But it's like,
So you
which
think-
flavor of good? Which one was gooder?
you think Asa?
Which one was the most good?
Well, it's more that which one was the great-grandson of Solomon. So he would have been kind of earlier in the order.
I think I'll go with Asa. I would go with Asa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Correct. It was
Oh,
Asa.
thank goodness.
Well
Okay,
done.
good start.
Well
Good start.
done. So he was the one who made the law that anyone who did not worship God would be put to death.
Wow.
Good law.
So,
Love it.
remember how the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? We were like,
Yeah.
wow, that's so awful the king would do that. And wow, so brave of these heroes to stand up to him by not worshiping the God that the king said they had to worship. Anyway, that just randomly
You
came to
kinda
mind.
did
I don't know why
this.
I thought
Okay.
about that.
Got it.
Great.
Okay. Interesting.
Number 2. In the time of King Jehoshaphat, Judah was attacked by the people of Mount Seir, the Ammonites and the Moabites. Jehoshaphat prayed to God, who made the 3 armies do what?
I
Is
think
this not a multiple choice?
It is, but if you have a guess, it's always good to think of it first.
wasn't it like
before
made
you-
them attack each other? Like they kind of got confused and went after each other instead?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. The choices are A, made the armies return home. B, made the armies destroy each other. C, made the armies drop down dead. And D, made the armies flee in panic.
Well,
I think you're right that it was they killed each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Correct. Well done. Okay.
Woo.
2 for 2.
Good job, Dedeker.
King Josiah spent the money which had been raised in taxes to have the temple renovated. During the renovation, what item was discovered in the temple? It was the book.
It was one of the Deuterocanonical books.
Yeah.
The
How exciting.
Deuterocanonical
The
book.
Deuteronomicon.
Deuteronomicon.
Deuteronomy.
I found it.
Deuteronicon.
Yes. Okay. The
Deuteronomicon.
choices are a book of God's law, a golden sword, an angel, or a brass serpent. I love that
Okay,
you
I love that
found
we found an angel
brass
in the
serpent?
closet.
Oh, how long have you been in there? Time to
I've
come
been
out
listening
now.
to all our conversations. We found a little angel.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Correct. It was the book of God's law. Number 4. As punishment for their sin, the people of Judah were taken as captives to Babylon. For how long did they remain there?
Forever. 70 years.
70 years. Choices are 17, 70, 170, or 700 years.
70.
70, correct. 4 for 4. Number 5, King Hezekiah renewed which Jewish festival which had been neglected for a long time? I think this is the one we just read about, right?
Oh, is it?
It was Passover?
Passover?
No, this was Josiah.
Oh.
Josiah was the one
Josiah
who did the Passover of all
Passover.
Passovers, but Hezekiah could have started. What are our options?
Our options
what are our
are
options?
Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, or Pesach, the Passover.
No.
I'm going to go between Yom Kippur and the
Passover.
Passover.
It's one of those
I don't
two.
recall that.
Yeah.
Was he? Because there was a king who really was like, we got to feel so bad and really apologize for how shitty we've been.
Wait.
It's possible that
And who was the dude who brought this back? Hezekiah.
Renewed
Brought back.
which Jewish festival which had been neglected for a long time?
I mean, I guess I'm assuming they all had. I mean, I don't think Hanukkah existed yet.
Hanukkah didn't exist yet.
That was much later.
No.
So
It feels like you would have done Rosh Hashanah anyway, because that's the New Year. I feel like people would have still
Hard
done
to
that
neglect
one.
that.
Yeah.
And yeah, as Sam was saying in the chat, like it was a sick party. It was a great music festival.
I think it's gotta be.
Was that the music festival one?
Oh, was he the
Do
music
you want to go with Passover? I don't feel confident.
I don't either. But I think Passover.
Because Passover was regarding today.
Yeah.
Yes.
But remember, we had that thing about sacrificing the Passover before, and we were all confused.
So you think it is?
I think it was that.
Maybe?
I think it was
Okay.
from
All
that.
right.
Sure,
Let's go with
try it.
Passover.
Correct. Wow. Oh my goodness.
wow.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
From Beersheba even to Dan, that they should keep the Passover unto the Lord God of Israel at Jerusalem.
Well done.
For they had not done it in a long time. Okay.
Great.
Cool.
6. Jerusalem was threatened by the Assyrians, so Hezekiah and the prophet Isaiah prayed to God. How did God answer their prayers? Okay, so this is Isaiah.
What do we got?
Was it A, God sent a plague to kill the Assyrians? B, God gave the Judeans the strength and courage to beat the Assyrians? C, God sent an angel to attack the Syrians? Or D, God gave the Judeans a mighty weapon to use against the Assyrians?
Was it the
angel?
ark?
I think it was the
Oh.
angel.
I think it was the angel because I remember there was that story of he sent an angel, he took care of it. Like we didn't get any details of.
They just all showed
okay.
up dead one day. They like went out and
They
everyone
showed
was
up dead.
dead.
Cool. Okay, so the angel?
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
Yes, correct. It was an angel. Well done. All right,
Cool.
number 7. Ahab asked his prophets whether he would be safe in battle, and all of them said that he would. Until the prophet Micaiah revealed that God had made the prophets lie about this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
What reward did Micaiah receive for his warning?
Probably a swift
Death?
kick in the butt.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay, so yeah.
the reward of untimely death. Yeah.
A, he was put to death. B, he was given a pile of gold. C, he was put in prison. And D, he was given a great mansion. I think he was put in prison.
Put in prison. Yeah.
Mm.
Also, I think this counts as false prophets on the
Okay,
bingo
sure.
card.
We'll count this as part of the same episode. Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll check that
Okay.
off here. I still haven't won, but all right.
I'm definitely not going to get eaten by wild animals. I don't think that happened in this whole book.
Okay, I'm going to say he was put in prison. Correct. Well done. Okay, yes. Yeah, feed him with the bread of affliction and the water of affliction. Okay. 8. The second book of Chronicles ends with the Israelites released from bondage in Babylon. What was the name of the king who freed them?
Cyrus?
Cyrus?
Gotta be
Cyrus
Cyrus.
the Great,
yeah.
baby.
Everyone's favorite boy.
Cyrus
Yeah.
the Great.
Our choices are Darius I, Nebuchadnezzar II, not opposite day, Cyrus II, or Nabonidus of
Never
Babylon.
heard of Nabonidus.
Cyrus II. Well done.
It's funny because they really didn't like get very much far into the Cyrus story. It was like literally right at the end there.
That's basically all he does. Is,
Yeah, they're like,
he
"Oh, and
shows up,
Cyrus."
he frees him,
Frees
and they're
them,
like, great,
and then they're
love
like,
it.
yeah, cool.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Number 9, King Solomon was the richest of all the kings on earth. Every year, he received how much gold?
Huh?
Like all of it?
Many talents?
All of it. Okay. Now, here's what's double weird.
Was this in here?
The choices are all measured. The choices are all measured in tons, which is not a unit of measurement in this Bible that we read.
Toonnes.
Tunes. Was it 5 tons, 10 tons, 15 tons, or 20 tons? No clue.
Does anyone have an idea?
Maybe the biggest one?
Really?
I'm going to say
go with the smallest.
Said he was the richest of all kings.
I was
going to
say like 15.
But think about the logistics of this day and age.
10 or 20, yeah.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't deliver it to him all at once, but...
And where is he getting this from?
Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Just to give some perspective, because I tried to look up different amounts of tons visualized, right? So 5 tons, the image that's come up is the weight of like a camper trailer / also an elephant / it looks like maybe also like a bull elephant seal. They're 5 tons.
That's a big boy.
No, easy. That's too easy.
That's a big boy. Now, do we have 10 tons?
Yeah, 10 is on there. 10, 15, 20.
Gold.
Right? 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yeah.
10 tons. We got
It's 10.
like looks like an airplane.
Wow.
The anchor of a cruise ship, a light military tank, and a different type of elephant, an African elephant.
Oh, cool. Different. They're all elephants. There's a 5-ton elephant.
A semi-truck. Okay, a semi-truck.
Elephant,
10 tons.
Oh.
That's a lot of gold.
With an empty trailer. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
Okay, Rockin' On claims in the chat to only know how many shekels it was and doesn't know the exchange rate to tons.
Got it.
And I want to say,
now hold on.
Do you really know how many shekels it was?
Is our biggest measurement 200 tons?
20.
Oh, 20 tons. Okay. Let me see if I can find 20 tons visualized.
We just have to guess based on the amount that a semi truck holds.
That we think it might be.
Okay. A coach bus, like a tourist bus with a bunch of tourists on it.
Like a
20 tons.
Greyhound.
Greyhound.
Okay.
This is super helpful. 12,800 bricks is 20 tons.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that unit I can really relate to.
3 African elephants is 20 tons. A fire truck.
Okay.
A whale shark. An empty garbage truck.
Wow.
So that's what we got.
They're that big?
I guess
a garbage truck?
An empty garbage truck.
That's horrifying.
Well, I'm inclined to say he was the richest, right? So it's going to be a high number.
How about 15?
But maybe not the highest of these, so maybe we go with 15.
We've gotten 100% so far, so just go nuts.
Sure.
You're right.
Oh. Damn it.
The correct answer was 20.
Whoa. 3 elephants.
A bull shark. What is it?
My
a
first
whale
guess.
shark. Not a bull shark.
So, according to this, that's 666 talents.
666? That's the devil's number.
I know, right?
Wait, is that really in the Bible, or is that something
that's in Revelations, Emily?
It is.
My favorite book. I know that it's gonna be.
Okay, last question. When Solomon's son, Rehoboam, good job earlier, remembering that. When Solomon's son, Rehoboam, was king of Judah, his kingdom was attacked by which people?
The Assyrians?
Was it the Egyptians, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, or the Philistines?
I think
Who was it? Sorry, who was attacked or who attacked?
Who attacked?
Who attacked them? Who attacked the Judeans?
I feel like it's the Assyrians because they were around that time.
At which point?
With Solomon's kid.
During Rehoboam, right after Solomon.
Yeah, I'll say Assyrians.
I'm inclined to say Assyrians, yeah.
Cool. Oh. Damn it.
No,
who was it?
It was the Egyptians. The Egyptians. They kept attacking a bunch too.
Whatever.
Okay, all right. 80%. Right at the end, we lost it there. Are you ready to speedrun this next quiz?
80% is still pretty good, all things considered.
That was way better than the
That's true.
D+ that we got on the last one.
Yeah.
F+.
That's true. Okay. Okay, all right. Here we go. Let me just refresh this page. Okay, number 1. How are Solomon and David related?
Daddy,
and baby.
Which one's which is the
Daddy,
question. This is
look.
really easy.
So Solomon is Philip and David is Hamilton.
Yeah, Solomon's the baby. David is the daddy.
Okay. Oh my. This one doesn't tell me until the end.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gosh.
okay.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Solomon is David's son. That's what I'm putting here.
Yeah.
Number 2. According to chapter 5 in the King James Version, what were the only things in the Ark of the Covenant?
The tablets of
Was it
the Ark. No, wait. The tablets of the Moses.
Tablets of the 10 Commandments.
That's the one.
Okay, here's the choices.
Okay.
Is it A, 2 tables,
Tables?
B, 2 chairs, C, a couple of pictures of Moses' family,
What?
or D, a pair of walking sticks?
I would go with...
it was the tables.
The tables, I guess.
Wait, the tables?
I think the tablets.
Tablets?
A pair of walking sticks? Is that
It's
Aaron's...
just like 2 of those cheap-ass little IKEA
Is
side
that
tables.
like Aaron's flowering rod times 2?
I did think that the flowering rod was in there, but maybe it wasn't anymore at this point.
Yeah, somehow that got eaten.
Okay,
I don't
John
know.
F says
Yeah,
tables.
so 2 tables. I mean, it was a wooden stick, so maybe it disintegrated.
Yeah.
But the stone tablets were still there. Okay, 2 tables. All right, we'll see what happens. Number 3. The average score on this is 6 out of 10.
Okay.
So this is a tough quiz, maybe, but we'll see.
We can do better than that.
Number 3. Who built Bethlehem, Etam, and Tekoa? Was it Solomon, Joash, David, or Rehoboam?
I think David
Really?
did it. Yes.
Okay.
I'd believe you. Yeah.
Was David even in?
David was
Wait,
pretty
what was the
cool.
first Chronicles of Narnia about?
David was there, but like he died very early on, right?
So it was Solomon mostly in that?
First
That's why.
Chronicles
Yeah.
was mostly Solomon, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Like David was there for a hot
That's why
second.
I'm like, isn't this about Second Chronicles? So why would David be in there?
Yeah, you're right. Oh no.
Okay.
But yeah, this is
Okay.
the second. You can file your complaint with Ilana Ritter, who created this quiz.
Fine, I will.
All right. Number 4. How old was Joash when he began to reign? Remember, this was Joash and Astasia. This was the little
yes.
boy that got
Yes, he was the
secreted
little
away.
boy. So yeah,
like
wasn't he also like
8 or something?
8?
Like
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, this one's rough. Our choices are 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Okay, Alana. Once upon a December. Okay.
I'm gonna say 8.
You want to say 8?
Oh, somebody says he was 6.
Samantha Wallace in the chat says 6. But was it 6 when he was hidden away and then 8 when they revealed him and he took over?
No, I don't know.
I don't know either. I think it might be 8.
Everyone was 8.
Okay. Do we
Yeah.
want to go with 8?
Let's just go
or
with 8.
6?
Let's go with
8.
8.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're going to go with 8. Okay. Number 5. With what kind of heart did Amaziah do everything?
A heart container.
Literally
Everything.
everything. Okay, real quick, before I read these choices, what do we remember about Amaziah? Was he cool? Did he suck? What was his deal?
I remember exactly
No,
nothing.
I know nothing.
Okay, here's our choices. A, loving heart. B, hard heart. C, an imperfect heart. And D, a grateful heart.
I think an imperfect heart.
Okay, either imperfect
Yeah.
or
I
hard.
think I remember-
Imperfect?
I think I remember that turn of phrase.
Okay. Great.
Okay, let's try it. Okay. Number 6. What did the people of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Zebulun do when the postman
What?
brought the letters about keeping Passover?
I'm sorry.
What?
Hey, Mr. Postman. What? That's dumb.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me read that again now that we've had a moment to accept this. What did the people of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Zebulun do when the postman brought the letters about keeping the Passover?
I don't know. What does it say? Yeah.
What are options?
Our options are A, they mocked them, B, they cursed them, C, they welcomed them, and D, they avoided them.
I could see them mocking.
I remember this now.
Oh, you do?
Do you?
Remember, he sent out this message about like, hey, everyone, I know we've been fighting, but we're all going to be pals right now. And like, you can come to Passover. It's going to be super cool.
And were they like, oh, we'll be pals right now?
Well, it was like some of the families were like, yeah, totally. We're already on your team, so we believe you. And all the ones who are not on his team already were like, yeah, no.
So what does that count as?
And I don't remember which one this was.
I'll go with mocking.
Mocking?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Rocking on in the chat saying, didn't Kevin Costner do a movie about this?
He did? Oh, wait. Was he a postman in a movie?
He was a postman in a movie. Good job.
In what? In that Sandlot movie?
No, I think it's called The Postman.
Got it.
Okay. Number 7.
Wait, hold on. I should clarify that when Emily says that Sandlot movie, what she means is Bull Durham, which does have Kevin Costner in it, but has nothing to do with Postman. It is about baseball.
Nor does it have anything to do with the Sandlot, except for they're both about baseball.
I'm sorry, that's kind of an inside joke at this point, but...
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, keep going.
Okay. I'm going to say mock them. We'll see what happens. Number 7. According to God, was Manasseh considered good or evil?
Is this like a true or false?
This is a
one
good
or
or
two?
evil. It's like a true or false, but good or evil.
Dang it.
Manasseh was good, right?
Well, but they were also the ones who, I guess, kind of mocked the postman, maybe.
Oh,
wait, but what if they weren't?
Oh, but what if we should have said welcomed them? The only positive choice.
We could do one on this one, or we could get both around.
Maybe Manasseh was evil.
I think Yahweh is more likely to think people are evil than good.
Yeah, that's true. If we're just thinking statistics,
so
more evil.
Yeah, just pure numbers.
Evil. Okay. Number 8. Whom did Jeremiah lament for? Was it Manasseh, Josiah, Nebuchadnezzar, or Joash?
Is this the...
Jeremiah. Jeremiah the prophet, a.k.a. the bullfrog.
Who is Jeremiah's king?
Well, it's not Nebuchadnezzar. He didn't lament for Nebuchadnezzar.
Was that Josiah? That was toward the end, right?
I think Josiah. Let's say Josiah.
Okay. All right. Number 9. With what did Nebuchadnezzar bind Jehoiakim? The answer is the specific word used in the King James Version.
Oh, man.
Perfect. We're going to know that right away.
Was it chains, rope, fetters, or hand cuffies?
Hand cuffies?
I did say hand cuffies. Yeah. No, it's handcuffs is what's written here.
Well, not that.
Yeah, not that. Rope, chains, or fetters?
Not chains. I don't think we're handcuffs. So fetters or ropes.
I thought I remembered chains being mentioned in our translation.
Yes, but John Dolph in the chat is pointing out that fetters is probably the most King Jamesy sounding term.
Yeah, fair.
So I think we should go with fetters.
Cool.
Okay, let's try fetters.
Can't argue with that logic.
Last one. What is the last word of 2nd Chronicles?
Chance? What was it?
No cheating.
Okay, I think this actually won't be as bad as we think. According to the King James Bible.
Okay.
Our choices are A, up.
That.
B, down.
Not that.
C, Joash. And D, him.
Up.
I think it was Uptown Girl, right?
Uptown Girl.
Uptown Girl.
Yeah.
Uptown David.
Now, I just realized that this quiz does have the option of getting a hint, which is a 50-50 on any of these. It'll eliminate two of the choices.
Why didn't we use that, Juice?
Well, we can only use it a couple times. And I just discovered at the end here that it's a possibility. So are there any we wanted to do that for? How Solomon and David are related? We got it. What's inside the Ark of the Covenant?
We got it.
We got it.
2 tables.
Yeah, we're fine.
Probably feel good about that. Who built Bethlehem, Etam, and Tekoa? We said David, but it could have been Joash, Solomon, or Rehoboam. Maybe how old was Joash when he began to reign? Could be one candidate. Yeah. What kind of heart did Amaziah do everything with? Maybe the thing about what Ephraim, Manasseh, and Zebulun did when the postman came.
It's a lot of options. What if we just kind of try to go for a flawless victory?
I'm sorry. Can I just...
no hints.
No hints? Okay, let's do it. No hints.
Okay, after you're done, I just have a thing. I have a news story that is about Jerusalem to tell you.
Okay, let's close it out to the end of this quiz.
Okay. We scored 8 out of 10.
Yes, on both.
Yes. Better than average. On par with our GPA.
Perfect.
Yes. The 2 that we got wrong, so one is who built Bethlehem, Etam, and Tekoa was not David. It was Rehoboam. Actually, I
dang.
would not have guessed that.
No.
Not have guessed that. And then the other one we got wrong was how old Joash Anastasia was. That he was 7, not 8.
Well, we wouldn't have gotten that either.
It was not one that we were picking between. So.
Whatever. Okay.
I feel pretty good about this, to be honest.
We did better than expected, for sure.
We
for
did.
Sure.
That was much, much better than First Chronicles.
Yeah.
So to get us ready for our time in Jerusalem in the New Testament, a CNN article just popped up.
Oh.
Ancient toilets unearthed in Jerusalem reveal a debilitating and sometimes fatal disease.
Oh.
So apparently, according to an analysis of poop samples from the 2,500-year-old latrines, the Iron Age users of 2 ancient toilets in Jerusalem were not a healthy bunch.
Well, I wouldn't think so.
Wow, CNN.
Yikes.
Wow, CNN.
Sure.
So,
would they say what the disease is, or do they not know?
Oh,
it says a dysentery-causing parasite. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
This was happening in the Assyrian Empire, home to between 8,000 and 25,000 people. So,
wow.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. At a time, you can't really filter your water so good.
Nope, you can't.
You know,
it's going to be rough, no matter what Yahweh wants.
They're trying to do some sanitation because we got toilets, so they're trying. But
right,
yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
Well done, everybody.
All right, we did it. Wow, everyone.
All right.
Boy, oh boy.
Nobody got their bingo, but maybe next week.
Yeah.
For the
Proverbs bingo.
We can get a better
Proverbs bingo.
Yeah, Proverbs bingo. More specific to the things in Proverbs specifically, like women and mouths.
Yeah, women, mouths.
And bribery.
Mouths, maybe like
and
rich people being popular.
And yes.
Bribery's good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Let's everybody get to work on that, and we will see you all next week.
Yay. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.